my lips is drier than the Sahara Desert. In this video, we're going to be doing my nighttime routine with me. When I tell you my skin was never this good, please believe me, because I have suffered with hyperpigmentation for as long as I can remember, and I still suffer from hyperpigmentation, but then I try to manage it. So today's video for the nighttime routine, we're going to be using products from Deciem, the Abnormal Beauty. So this is how it came in the box. I already used their products before, but then I had to reorder. So when you open it, I have this paper thing with my order. Comes in the package. Sometimes I like to follow like normal steps, like what we see online, but then sometimes I just stick to what works for me and what I actually need in that period of time. The ordinary. Here's the moisturizer. I don't know, my camera is always losing focus. And then this is going to be the Glycolic Lactic Acid and alpha arbutin. First, I'm going to wash my face and then come back to this video. Now I finished washing my face. To start with my skincare routine, I already used some of this stuff, but then I just had to, put it back and then do this video. But then because you can see I already used from it, so I know what I'm talking about, you guys. So for lactic acid helps with, like, when your skin has like bumps, like it's not like pimples or just like this annoying little rashes. I don't know how they call it, but then when it has like this little bumps that just makes your face so rough. What's that song? We got what you looking for. What you looking for? We got what you looking. But I'm sorry, guys. But then if you textured skin. So if you have like textured skin, this lactic acid right here is what you need. So I'm just going to wipe my face and then get back. So I'm back. So I only use this lactic acid because before I buy any skincare product, I like to do my research. When it comes to my skin, I like to take like extra precautions, extra measures, make sure that I Google the hell out of that product. So this lactic acid, what we're going to be doing right now, you guys are going to see something crazy in this video because I'm going to mix two acids together. I'm going to mix lactic acid as well as glycolic acid, and I'm going to tell you why I did that. I do this like once a month because I don't want to damage my skin barrier. So I'm going to also explain to you guys why. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to take I was fighting with like textured skin, and I started using this lactic acid, and to be honest, it did wonders. Like, even if you've tried any other product and it's not working, just give lactic acid a try. It works. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm not going to use this glycolic acid today because I want to use my alpha arbutin. So I'm going to have to skip this one, but then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So when you take it out, it comes with this extra nose mouth or something, and this is how it looks like. I don't know. Yeah, this is how this looks like. So you can decide to. Personally, for me, when I use it, I just use this other head, and then you push it up, twist and move it up to open it, and then you can have the. So how do you use the glycolic acid, especially for hyperpigmentation? So if you have like sweaty arms or very sweaty underarms, right, you can use the glycolic acid to help reduce the smell. You can use glycolic acid to help reduce the smell. It also works for hyperpigmentation. Depends on where. Anyway, it works for hyperpigmentation regardless of the body area. So you can use it for your underarms. I use it also for my, I don't know, is it appropriate to show my armpits on YouTube? I think I'm going to skip. I use it for my underarms to help me lighten and exfoliate. Sometimes when I have like unnecessary bumps around here, I like to use this as well as the lactic acid to, you know, I use them only at night because it's very sensitive to sunlight. And also, if you're going to be using the glycolic toning 7% glycolic acid 7% toning solution, I don't know, I saw somewhere, I've never tested it, but I saw somewhere someone used this for dandruff. I don't know how true that is, but one thing I can tell you, this works well to exfoliate. Also helps with the underarms and also darken, lighten your hyperpigmentation. Sorry. So I'm just going to put this one aside. So this lactic acid already sat on my skin. This video is going to be the shortest you've ever seen, I promise you. The next one is the alpha arbutin 2% plus HA. HA stands for hyaluronic acid. It helps to brighten dark areas on your skin. So if you're going to be using the alpha arbutin, I recommend you pair it with tranexamic acid, as it helps to boost the, for this particular product, it helps to boost like the way it works. Jesus, it just helps, to be honest. So what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to press a few and then pour on my skin. And then I'm just going to rub this in. You can take as much as you need. I'm just going to top mine a bit because I want to extend it to my neck area. This has to be like the simplest night routine you guys have ever seen, because what did I use? I just washed my face, used my lactic acid just because I wanted to use it today, alpha arbutin. I'm not going to be using a face cream for this 9-time routine. I'm just going to use my moisturizer just because I'm featuring everything from The Ordinary. Let's just use this one for the sake of this video. Oh, I have to open this. So I'm just going to use this as my cream for tonight. To be honest, like, you don't need to go through so many steps in your skincare routine. Just look for something that works for you and just stick with it. If you haven't found what works for you, to be honest, it's really simple to build your skin regimen. Wow, I put too much of this stuff. Okay, to build like a skin regimen that would work for you, first of all, you need to know your skin type. Oh, I'm looking like a mad person now. For you to build your skin regimen, it's very easy, honestly. You need to know what's your skin type, what exactly do you want to treat. Do you want to treat your hyperpigmentation? Do you want to treat your acne? Is it textured skin? Is it melasma? You need to know exactly what you want to treat and then get like the appropriate products for it as well. Cold pressed rosehip seed oil from the Ordinary brand as well. So I already put my moisturizer, but then who cares? I skip. I don't even follow steps anymore. I just do whatever I feel is I want, and then it still works for me. Rosehip seed oil. It helps to brighten up your skin, right? And it's a very lightweight oil, and it just gives your skin like this smooth texture that it's lacking. So when it comes to my lip care routine, if you do not know, let me tell you now, I have dry lip. My lips is drier than the Sahara Desert. Lip scrubs, lip balms. Like at this point, I feel like they should just give me like an ambassadorial deal for these products that I've tried, especially when it comes to lip care. Because what have I not tried? But then still, my lips is still looking like rainbow colored, but I just accepted it, like this is the natural state. So yeah, this is my go-to Vaseline. Let's clap for Vaseline, because what Vaseline has to be the best, please. Like there's no need. I think like lip care should be the thing that you spend like very little money on. There's no need to break the bank just because you want to buy a lip balm, and I'm hearing lip balm $40 for which lips? So yeah, I'm just going to put up my Vaseline. I want this big ass bonnet so I could do this video. So this is the end of this video. This is how my skin is looking, if you want to see. And yeah, that is the end of this video. Bye.